Hey friends, hey fam, what's poppin'? I hope you guys are doing so super well today, as well as you can be, of course, staying hydrated, checking in with your friends, your family, your heart, and your mind above all things. My name is Janae, and I typically post home decor and lifestyle videos right here on YouTube. And today we're doing a little empty apartment tour that is super delayed because I moved into my apartment I think in April, but a lot was going on in life and I just needed to slowly adjust to my new space and get into a routine, and I've been loving doing that. But now I can finally show you guys a tour of this apartment. And at the end, I do share a few tips on finding similar apartments in LA. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you find this helpful. And if you like what you see, definitely give it a like and a subscribe, or follow me over on IG where we can connect over there. All right, let's jump in. Hey YouTube, come on in. This is my new apartment. If you've been following me for a while, you will know that I moved to Los Angeles about 2 years ago, but I had an apartment this past year that was quite large. I lived with my best friend, and now we both have decided to downsize and are doing different things in our lives. So I'm leaving that 3-bedroom and now I'm in a 1-bedroom, and we're gonna take a look. This is the little entryway nook. It's a perfect size for a shoe rack, anything I need to grab on the way out the door. Love it. My favorite part about this little nook though is this entry archway. It is adorable with the Art Deco design, and I just love the character that it brings. And then you immediately see this very open living room, which is so rare for a 1-bedroom apartment in Los Angeles. Like, that doesn't happen. So your girl jumped on this place real quick. I mean, the details of the crown molding just bring this space to life. The big windows, I feel like they're more of like a French style window. I don't really know, but I love how they open up wide and you can see the greenery outside. Another thing I love about the living room, y'all, these hardwoods. They're like a dark chocolate, maybe mahogany color. I thought I only liked light pine. Your girl has changed. These are beautiful. And then of course, this gorgeous fireplace. No real fire. This will be all fake, but I can style it cute, maybe put some books in there or a little bench. And I believe this is also an Art Deco style. It's not really Spanish Revival, or maybe it is. If you know, let me know down below. I'm new to all of this little architecture detail stuff. The next space is a little kitchen nook, which I already have a small little cafe table that will fit perfectly in here. And then my dining room table, I'm just gonna put in storage for my future life when I don't have a 1-bedroom anymore. But it'll be perfect for that little kitchen table. I love this little chandelier. I've honestly never seen anything like it. It's giving very UFO vibes. But classy UFO. Let me know if you have any clue what style this design is, but I think it's gorgeous. And there's enough wall space in here where I can put some bookshelves, and I'll be able to store some of my decor items, maybe even mugs, mixing bowls, serving platters, things like that. And then the previous tenants were really nice, and they left their curtains and the hardware up, so less work for you, girl. Very excited about that. I feel like if I wake up in a bad mood, all I have to do is open up these windows, smell the fresh air, and all's gonna be well again. We'll see, I'll let you know. Then you come over into the kitchen. If you were around for my previous apartment, no kitchen is gonna compare to that one. That kitchen was unreal. Honestly, I was only 29 when we moved into that apartment. I had no business being in an apartment that nice, let's be real. But for a downsized space, this is a great find. I feel like this kitchen's the perfect size for one person or even two people. I have plenty of cabinet space and it's still really light and airy. And there's a little nook. This is so darling. So I can at least see my guests or my company whenever they're over. Love that. We have, you know, moved to a white refrigerator.
I was shocked, honey. I was in tears almost. And they had a white refrigerator. I was like, oh, not a white refrigerator. Girl, please put your shoes on. Let's go find you a home, honey. Ooh.
I'm not gonna say it's a downgrade. This is a humbling experience. Again, I had no business having a double wide stainless steel refrigerator. I still really love this kitchen. Love the storage. And look at this. Take a look. I don't really know if I'll be using it, but I think it's like an old-fashioned way to quickly chop your veggies. I really don't know what the purpose of this is for, actually.
Chop veggies.
Oh, okay. If you have seen my current bathroom, again, it was just very nice, and I know I will probably never find something like that again unless I design it myself. But this bathroom has a lot of charm. It's got this kind of old-fashioned, I think he said this is some of the original tile. I'm not sure, I can't remember. The bathroom, while it may be different than any bathroom I've ever had, I do really like the green tile. It's very old Hollywood. We do not know proper design terms, so we're just gonna say this is giving us kind of old Hollywood vibes. I'm not really sure, but the black wallpaper, I think, gives it a like kind of glam look. And when I add some art up there, I think it'll really come together. Or I might be putting my own wallpaper up here. We will have to see how I really feel about the black. Let me know. Do a little vote for me down in the comments if you would keep the black or brighten it up, because there's not much natural light in here. So I'd love to hear. And then I have this little baby shower, which you'll see in a second, but it's tiny here. This is where I will be cleansing myself. It's very tiny, but it'll get the job done. Now to the best part. Not really, the living room's the best part, but this is the bedroom. I'm really stoked right now because I don't have to downsize any of my actual bedroom furniture. We did the measurements and everything's gonna be able to fit. Again, some really beautiful crown molding in here. Don't know what to call it, probably Art Deco. Really cute design up there. More dark hardwoods. Probably the best part about this bedroom is I won't have to compromise much on closet space. There's actual space in the closet, and these built-in cabinets are really helpful. And a chandelier. Who has a chandelier in their closet? I'm not complaining. I like it. And for Los Angeles, another nice thing, this place actually has AC. So we blessed, we thankful. And then there are two hallway closets, which very boring. There's really nothing to see in there, but there is place for me to put my linens and my towels. So at least I don't have to hide it under my bed like New York City days. So, oh, and another little archway. Didn't even notice. And then you're back at the front of the apartment. So it's just a nice little loop with everything you need. All right, you guys. That was it. Super quick, super short, but yeah, very happy girl. I've been getting a lot of questions on how I was finding apartments like this. You should know that it did take me 4 months to find an apartment that still had that old world charm, but also was well maintained. So if you are interested in moving to LA, I don't have the answers on what neighborhoods seem to have these type of units the most. I haven't lived here long enough to really have all of that down. Maybe someone watching will be able to help out with that. But I can say when you're doing your search, the keywords I always tried to use would be Spanish style, Spanish revival, Art Deco, craftsman style. Like there's a way to put in keywords on search websites. So I would just stick to that and take your time if you have the ability to move slow. And if you're someone who's really looking for an apartment that has some charm and some character, that's my best recommendation. One tip that I forgot to mention is when you are actually searching for apartments in LA on the websites that I'm going to link down below, be sure not to use any filters like must have washer and dryer, must have dishwasher. Well, maybe the dishwasher one if you are really pressed about it, and must have AC. Think about which of those things you're willing to maybe give up, just because a lot of these kind of older apartments that have some of that old world charm still, or these Spanish revival style, Mediterranean style, craftsman style homes, they don't have those installed usually, or not usually. Sometimes they don't have that installed, but oftentimes they may have washer and dryers in the building, or they will have a washer and dryer like hookup, but you'll just have to provide your own. Even with a refrigerator. This apartment didn't even come with a refrigerator, but thankfully the previous tenants left theirs behind. And then our old apartment, which was amazing, did not come with a washer and dryer. So we had to provide that our own, and then we sold it to the tenants that came in after. So anyway, just be flexible with your filters. And other than that, and what I said before about keywords and giving it time if you have that ability, those would be my top tips on trying to find apartments with some charm and some character in them instead of just new builds. All right, you guys, I hope that was super helpful. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, got some good information from it, definitely give it a like, maybe even a subscribe. You already know who you are. You know what you is. You the best, you the baddest, and I love you so much. See you in the next video. You ain't nothing but a bad bitch. Hey, you ain't nothing but a bad bitch. Hey.